what's going on. Okay, so we have a couple of different options because basically I got a means to unlock all the unlockables in the game. So it's certain things you can go around and click on. Okay, so I think the car, yep, the car, chapter 3, legal stage. There we go. That's the one we want to play. Yeah, so I'm here for this. I'm ready for it. I say we just get right into it. The third tale. If it's too loud, let me know. I didn't adjust the volume yet, so. What are you watching? That's the video of Sandra Ortega's office, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Again? Mm-hmm. There may be some things I forget, so hopefully I don't forget too much as we go into this. You must have watched this 1,000 times by now, and I forgot the voices completely, so we're giving everyone all new voices. Mm-hmm. Mind if I join you? Be my guest, though isn't exactly riveting. So, what are we looking at? Hey, Rythan, how you doing? This is the CCTV footage from the afternoon that Sandra Ortega was murdered. Anya's former colleague? That's right. The building's a multi-purpose office block. Sandra just rented one of the offices. That one on the left. I see, so this is up her front door. Right. Were any other businesses on the same floor? An optician, an eye doctor. They weren't open that day, so no one came or went. They weren't involved. And the place opposite Ortega's office? An empty unit. According to the documents from Anya's case, it had been empty for weeks. You can see the rubble outside. It was being renovated. Who's that? The janitor. He passes by a bunch of times over the afternoon. That's kind of neat. Wait. See? But wait, I saw he had blood on his face. Apart from him, no one else shows up. Did he see anything suspicious? No, nothing out of the ordinary. He didn't call the cops? No, the police were tipped off by an anonymous caller. The janitor didn't even know about the murder until the police arrived. Wait. Oh, I want to go back, because it was a different guy! I think. Maybe, I don't know. Unless I'm crazy, I don't know. Oh, we're almost out of time. This is when Anya turns up. And while she's in there, Sandra Ortega was murdered. She was shot twice. Huh. She looks surprised. Did you say she was carrying the murder weapon when Flatfoot arrested her? Mm-hmm. A revolver with a 6-round cylinder. Still loaded with 4 rounds. I mean, sorry to say this, but you can see why she was found guilty. Dylan's right. Looking at it with fresh eyes, the implication is as plain as day. What am I missing? If Anya were here, I bet she would spot her right away. Something here can't be right. Because I think if I remember from a long time ago, I think Anya is her mentor. Kind of like how Maya was Phoenix's mentor. What really happened in that room? You know, It's 8 o'clock. Dylan, I can't just... We promised. You promised. Fine, you win. We did promise. Aquila Defense and Law Offices, January 5th, 8 p.m. Terry's looking forward to seeing us. You don't believe how happy he was when he got approved for a loan to buy his food truck. What does Terry know about food? Who knows? Maybe he'll surprise us. Okay, so where's he set up? At Rostro Vista. Rostro Vista. Good God, I can't talk. He's been set up now for a few weeks. You mean the tourist place up at Rostro Spire? Rostro Spire. Good Lord. The mountain? Yeah, you know it. That's miles away. How would you plan on getting there? I don't know, the bus? You want to get the bus, heading up into the mountains in the middle of January. I hadn't thought about it that way. Fine, I'll drive. You have a car? You sound surprised. You live in your office. Touché. What kind of car is it? A yellow one? I don't know cars, okay? It's old, but it should get us there. I didn't even know you could drive. Why would you think I can't? Well... Okay, with the eye... Monocular people can drive. I just have some custom mirrors to help, that's all. The eye patch. Hey, D7, how you doing? I'm sorry. It's okay, Dylan. A lot of people think that. Now, I just need to find my keys. Great, I'll grab my phone and meet you by the door. Come see me when you're ready to head out. I am assuming that those big-ass keys must be hers. The novelty keys on the desk are... Nina's car keys. Always dash on, yes. Oh, that's cool. It kind of gives you what things are. Cool. I should save. Okay. Are you ready to head up? Actually, no. Give me a second. No problem. I want to look around a little, if I can. Legal books, case studies, precedents, and a couple of and a couple of bodice rippers. Bodice rippers. A tablet PC, but these days I only really use it as an alarm clock. No network. I guess the network must have finally disconnected on his phone. My DFA card set. I got this while we were investigating the murder of Joel De Silva. Nina can use this set to replay any DFA duel from Oh, no, we're not gonna battle right now. My laptop. No time to browse Reddit today. A desktop printer, so that means it's useless. Seriously, digital cameras and computers have come so far. Why are printers still useless? I like the new art. A lot. I love the view of the building site next door. Dylan keeps the vending machine stocked. We don't need to cook anything right now. It's empty, but at least it's clean. I don't need to pee. Guys, this is the men's. I installed the shower months ago. It's surprisingly handy. I can almost see my face in this basin. Stash all my clothes. Okay, let's go. Yes. Yep, let's get going. Okay, boss. Dylan Merlot has joined your party. Where do I have to go in the elevator? Okay. Brr. Winter isn't pulling its punches. Yeah, we should get in your car and turn on the heater pronto. Kind of him to assume that the heater works. Now, where did I park? Oh, cool, look at the little, neat. I like that little, mini map. Here we are. Where did this driveway come from? What? It's always been there. I'm not sure about... Either way, it's here now. Where's your car? Right here. Behind the abandoned roadside jalopy? Youch. Did Anya leave this too? You're kidding, right? Anya wouldn't be seen dead in something so beat up. Well, beggars, choosers, and all the rest of it. Are we gonna head up to the Rostro Spire? Let's just make sure it starts first. Hey. Okay, we're in business. We're taking the North Road out of the city. You sure you're good to drive? The snow's pretty bad. It's Daewoo, oh my god. If you're getting something, Dylan, I'm Canadian. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's loud. Turn down a little. Ethan Fox and, oh. Nina Aquila. Legal 3, legal stage! Yeah, just little. Oh my god, the hearts, what? 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 Say diamonds. I gotta say, I love her character design change. Yes. She got dummy thick. Chapter 3, legal stage. That was really loud though. Well, there it is. The Rostro Spire. Oops. The Rostro Vista parking lot is on a south slope. The road will take us around the lake, then up the side of the mountain. Have you been there before? Once, on a field trip in middle school. But that was in the summer. It's popular with backpackers, hikers, and the like. Love how we're driving in the middle of the road. It's weird though. I remember this road always being quite busy. The Rostro Pass is the only way through to Rotunda in the north. Where's the traffic? Oh, you don't know? They built a new bypass road about 10 years ago, so people wouldn't have to always drive through the mountains. These days, the Rostro Pass is kind of disused. But no one drives it anymore, except for tourists. Rostro Pass, disused. We're late. What time did Terry say to try and arrive? It's only just after 9 and we're almost there. Why is he set up a food truck so far away from the city and so late at night? T-Bro is gonna have plenty of customers, don't you worry about that. T-Bro. Right then. Whoa, I guess we're not the only people on the road. Did you see how fast he was going? Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. Gotta go fast! Faster, 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 yeah! Whoa, he's got a whole line. Right then! January 5th, 9:30 p.m. What the? I don't believe it. I know. Scrubs dogs. Oh my god. He's a hit. What? Okay. We are clearly focusing on different things. But the line. T-Bro's doing a roaring trade. That's obvious. Why are there so many people on the mountain in the middle of the night? Dylan? Don't tell me. Surprise? This is an illegal street racing meet. So, in my defense, I didn't think you'd realize. I didn't think you'd realize. What? Do you think I'd never seen a movie or something? I might not move in these circles day to day, but I have eyes. One eye. It's an expression! Did you know about this? Kinda? Look, the plan was just to see Terry, then head back home. I didn't think we'd be here long enough for all of this. Still, looks like T-Bro's too busy to speak to us. Are you uncomfortable? We could head back. I'd heard that there were groups performing illegal street races up in the mountains, but I never thought I'd actually see them do it. How does Dylan know about stuff like this? We came all this way. It'd be a shame to just head straight back. Great. I'd love to speak to some of the racers. And maybe check out some of the cars. He seems genuinely excited. I guess there's no harm in talking to people and checking out the cars. Alright. Hey, what's with the long line? Is she trying to cut in? Hey, get in the back of the line like everyone else! Whoa. Fine, screw you guys. I don't have any trash. Parking tickets, vending machine, but it doesn't have raised lentless. Okay, whatever. It's a long line. No cuts. Wow. Rude. Chunks. And turn hard on the clutch and flip the wheel to the... He looks to be deep in concentration about something. Hey, I was wondering... Yeah, no. Excuse me? How rude. Hey, I was wondering... Go pick someone else, we're busy. I love the color of your cars. Spazabo. Do you? Niet. I have things to do. How rude. I love the color of your cars. Do you? Look, we're kind of busy right now. Maybe come back when you've got some face. How rude. What's under the sheet? Whoa, a pirate? Pirates are totally metal. Actually, I'm a defense attorney. Russian mafia. Huh. Maybe I spoke too soon. How rude. Okay, going to back away slowly now. It looks like a tank, yes. Whoa, pirate? Pirates are totally... Oh, God. She... And they all just say the same thing, okay. You're a new face. Come to leave the Rostro Vista parking lot in a huge mess, same as the rest of them. What? He must work for the county. Hey, I might be old, but I'm not deaf. Well, not yet, anyway. I'm just here to see a friend. Yeah, well, you and your friend, make sure you pick up your litter. The Ace race is at 10, so not for a little while. Best not to walk around on the road until we can close it. So, how do you know these people? They seem kind of rude. It's race night. They're probably just wired, so don't take it personally. I don't know them, really. T-Bro, myself, and... I guess you call them some other guys that we knew? From your orphanage? Yeah, let's go with that. We used to come and watch, but we were never really part of the scene. Street racing's been going on up here for years. They call it Tujjenkin racing. I'm probably mispronouncing that to hell and back. Find another way home. Jenkin? You mean like rock, paper, scissors? Yep. T-Bro noticed one time that there was nowhere to buy food up here. And that's why he brought the food truck? Uh-huh. That's actually pretty astute of him. Still, it's odd. What is? Back then, there were always 4 racing teams up here. But I only count 3. You everyone, listen up! Time to gather for tonight's race! Looks like they're starting. Let's get clear. Clear of what? Whoa, whoa! I gotta pay attention to everything. Wow, that was fast. That was fast. Let's make our way over to the start line, or we'll miss the race. Hearts for the win! As if no one could beat the clubs. Any idea what's going on? You don't know? We're new here. The 4 aces have gathered to race for the close of the season. The 4 aces. Oh, looks like the 4th team did turn up. You can do it, Jocelyn! No, just a little bit. Be safe, people! He's gonna wipe the floor with you guys. Joker, 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 Joker. Oh, she just... Why are they all chanting Joker? Are we clear? Okay, sounds good. Clear? What's he talking about? Ah, I know this one. He's ready the guys at the finish line to confirm there's no traffic between the start and finish. The race can't start until they do it, for safety. They seem pretty organized. Realistically, they know it'll be clear. Like I said on the way over, no one drives this road anymore, especially at this time of the year. I mean, not a single car has passed in all the time we've been here. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, that was it. Is that it? You didn't find that exhilarating? The power of the engines, the thrill of anticipation? Yeah, I mean, I think so. But now we just wait here? I guess it's a bit like stock car racing. When you watch it on TV, you see the whole track, but if you actually go, you just watch the cars pass you every lap. Where's the finish line? Further down the mountain. Someone from down there will radio someone up here in a few minutes with the results. Dylan, I just noticed something. The line by the hot dog truck is much shorter now. Oh, good spot. Let's head over there. I'm starving. Okay, let's adjust the volume just a little bit. It's a little bit lower. There. It might be shorter, but there's still a line. Ugh. It already feels like I've been here for an age. It's only been around 15 minutes. Can you see why the line isn't moving? Nope. That person has cat ears. Whoa, is he a street racer? He's good looking enough to pass for a model. Hey. Hey yourself. You here for the racing? Mostly, though right now I'm craving some hot dogs. Us too. Nina Aquila of Aquila Defense and Law. And this is my PA, Dylan Merlot. Yo. Nice to meet you both. I'm Trey Gearson, King of Spades. King of Spades? Yeah. You're new here, aren't you? Can you tell? You'd have to be to ask that question. Okay, you got us. So, what does it mean? Within each of the racing teams on the mountain, we have 4 ranks. The lowest rank is Jack, followed by Queen, then King, that's my rank. I'm also the swing spades mechanic. Each team is led by an ace. I'm Trey Gearson, King of Spades. Teams? You mentioned something about teams. What's the deal with those? Here at Rostro Spire, we race as a group known as the Rostro Racers. As long as anyone knows, we've been divided into 4 teams. The Dancing Diamonds, the Metal Clubs, the Burning Hearts, and my team, the Swing Spades. I guess that makes sense, but that reminds me of something else. Everyone at the start line was yelling, Joker, Joker. What's that about? Ah, well, that's because tonight's race was something very special. You see, hang on, what's she doing? Who? Wait, isn't that... Hey, where are you going? Nothing gets past you, Trey. I was worried the race had been going on for a while, and... It's been a long time, maybe... Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't hit anything, so I just... What are you doing here? Me? Look, ma'am, no offense intended, but I have no idea who you are. Not you, Google Boy. Or Goggle Boy. Her. You two know each other? Ryoko. It's been some time. I had no idea you were involved in street racing. You here on some errand? Maybe you should hurry up and get back to the office. Anna Miller might want some more coffee. Anya Miller. Hey! There's no need to be rude. Besides, Anya Miller is currently in prison. Oh, wow. So, Nina, are you lost without her? Is that what you wanted all the way up here? Damn. Ryoko? What's going on, Ryoko? Why are you getting into your car? Oh, right. Trey, have you spoken to Clara tonight? I saw her at lunchtime, but I've been trying to call her all evening. No answer. Let me guess. Did you have another argument? Well, what do you expect? She still won't listen to Hank's offer. It's not just that, though. She seemed agitated, I guess. Nervous, even. It's like she was in a rush. Like she had to be somewhere. But she wouldn't say why. Well, she was defending her title of Joker tonight. That'd make anyone nervous. Not Clara. Not usually. Anyway, the race has been going on for a while, and the finish line should have radioed back by now. I'm sure everything's fine. Yeah, well, you can be sure all you want. I'm gonna head down the mountain and check that the race finished as planned. I don't know about that, Ryoko. It's not how we usually do things. I'm going. You can come with, or you can stay here. Your choice. Hey! Great, you're both here. What is it, Ren? We just got something through over the radio. Marco's called an ambulance, and the police! Marco, that damn meddler! What does this have to do with him? That's it, I'm going. You still staying up here? Under the circumstances, perhaps I should come with you. Should I come too? My Matsuda, is that a car? My Matsuda only has 2 seats, Ren. Plus, if the police are on the way. Ren, you should go tell everyone to stay put. No need to send us all down the mountain. No problem. The plot thickens. Me either. Out of the way, Ren. Sure thing. That's weird. Didn't Ryoko get into the wrong side of her car? The wrong side? Oh, no, she got into the driver's side. Ryoko's Matsuda is a JDM. Matsuda. A JD what? He means Japanese domestic model. Her car is a Japanese import. It's on the right. Oh, okay, so that's information. It's JDM, bitch. I see. Look, I've got a bunch of people to reassure, so I better get moving.
You with my friendship.
Ah, Meshadar, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the realm of the feathered dead. Nice meeting you, whoever you are. We still gonna wait for hot dogs? Yeah, let's do that. Dylan, Nina, you came! Would've missed it, T-bro. We've been here some time, but you were so busy. I know, right? In fact, so busy I totally sold out of hot dogs. Good one, Terry. I'm not joking. You seriously don't have any more? Sorry, guys. If I want to make more, I have to open a whole new crate of cans. But the racing seems over for tonight. Damn. Sentaru, not quite, no. Still, the truck looks great, Terry. You like it? I got it at an auction. Only one previous owner. The army? How'd you guess? Anyway, it's big with plenty of space for equipment. I really appreciate you coming out to see it, guys. What's that, Scrubs Dogs is off to a flying start. I'm just gonna close up. So what now? I guess we head back to Fletch City. I just hope the heater in the office hasn't seized up again. Let's get back in the car. Where do you want to go? Fletch City. Nina, you hear that? Huh? I guess it's nothing to do with us. Let's get going. Came all the way and didn't even get a hot dog. You got anything to eat? I've got some Chinese takeout back in the fridge at the office. Oh yeah? Wait, when is it from? Was it Tuesday or maybe... If you gotta think about it, then it's too long. You want to split it? You okay if I crash at the office? You can take the sofa in the lobby. Then we'll split it. So that Ryoko person, you knew her? Yeah. So I don't want to talk about it. Still, she looked kind of agitated. You think those guys who race tonight are going to be okay? I hope so. But that ambulance was driving pretty fast. Whoa! Fan service. It's the end of the day. It's recommended that you save your game to a new file before you continue. You can also save at any time from the main menu screen. Save your game? Sure, we just saved it, but I'll just save over that one. January 6th, 7:21 a.m. Uh-oh. Eggs over easy. Fine, just some toast. I think someone's at the door. Dylan, why are you... I crashed on the couch last night, remember? Couch last night, remember? Want me to take care of it? Tell them to come back at 9. What if it's something urgent? Then at 9, it'll be even more urgent. I'll go see what they want. And how you doing, Santoro? I don't know if I asked you that. Hi, sorry, but we normally open at... You're the people who were up at the Spire last night, right? You defended the hot dog guy? You mean Terry? Terry Scrub? Yeah, we represented him in court. What kind of lawyer dresses like a northern biker? No, I'm a PA. The attorney here is Nina Aquila. This is Aquila, Defense and Law. And we open at 9! Maybe just tell me why you're here. She just turns over. Nina?
Hey!
Nina? What? I'll take care of our guests while you get up. You're gonna want to hear this. I don't believe it. Neither did I at first, but it's true. The Ace of Spades. Last night she was fine, but then... Whoa. Has this ever happened before? Once, apparently, but it was a really long time ago. What's going on? What's happened? It's about Clara. Dylan, who is this guy? Oh, right. Ren, this is Nina Aquila. She's the attorney and the proprietor of Aquila Defense and Law. Nina, this is Stan Renson, or Ren to his friends. And he's a rough-stroke racer, right? We saw him at the parking lot last night. Yep, in fact, Ren is the Jack of Diamonds. Stan Renson. We were the youngest team on the mountain. At least, we have the newest members. In that case, it's clear you're very upset, but you haven't actually explained why you're here. It's because... Nina, Clara Mass died last night. Let me guess, during the race? The one for which we were all at the start line? That's right, the Ace race. And for what you said while I was walking over, I'm guessing that this Clara person was one of the Aces? The Ace of Spades. Not just that. She went to last night's race to defend her title of Joker. She was our leader. More than that, she was more like the soul of our whole group. How did it happen? That's just it. No one seems to know. All I wanted is to go find out, but Keisuke's Wing App messenger was very clear. Wing App message. Kisuke? Kisuke Akagi, Ace of Diamonds. I'm gonna say so many things awful this whole stream. He said I should only turn up at the police detention center with that lawyer who defended the hot dog guy. That's you, right? It is, but you say this Keisuke is at the police detention center? So he's looking for representation. Well, he wants to see you. I have to assume that's the reason why. And that's going to be a problem. What Nina means is that we need to have a little conference, attorney to PA. In the kitchen. Dylan, now. What are you doing? I'm trying to handle him gently. You're trying to refuse to help him. You've been doing this to potential clients for weeks. You're being ridiculous. I don't do that to everyone. Oh, yeah? What about those boys who came in with that problem at their school volleyball tournament? Well, or the cat who was worried someone was copying his recipe for magic beans. I mean, or that blonde or brunette who owned the gun shop and there was someone praying their muscle car. So what if I'm turning people away? We're already in the middle of a case. Yes, Anya's. Last time I checked, the sign on the door said Aquila, defense in law. You know, we've talked about this. I can stretch our budget, but that won't keep the lights on forever. We're circling the drain right now when it comes to cash flow. Has it really gotten that bad? Put it this way, we can look into Anya's case, but if we don't help this guy, then there'll be no one's name on the door in a month. And plus... he really needs our help. Yeah, he does seem particularly upset. Was he good friends with this Clara person? From what I understand, he'd barely even spoken to her. I guess he's just a sensitive soul. I'll say. What the fuck? Mr. Renson? Yes? We're prepared to go and meet with Kisuke, if you could introduce us. So makes sense, right, Thane? You mean to represent them? Him? What was that? Sorry, slip of the tongue. It's been a rough night. Naturally. But no, I can't agree to represent him until I've spoken to him. I need to know more about what happened. You go to Jay. Hey, Jay, how you doing? Wait, did I already say hey to you? Yes, I did. Yeah, you just haven't spoken for a while. Let's have for the police attention. Thanks. Joined your party. Okay. Yeah. Fire. I should only head up there when I know that I need to go. Okay, is this the police? Yes. Oh wow, BG, that's insane. Jerry, 9:05 a.m. Okay, time to meet this Kaisuke person. Yeah, about that. What? I assume you're Kaisuke Akage? Akaji? Wait, it's all three of them? What? Boss! Here she is, the lawyer who defended the hot dog guy. I'm Nina Aquila, defense attorney, and this is my PA, Dylan Merlot. Well, yeah, of course. Understood. Hi. Looks like Ren came through. That remains to be seen. These are the people who pulled Terry Scrub from that high-profile murder case. A pirate cosplayer and a northern biker. Hey! Don't rise to it, Dylan. I expected better. He's just joshing you, right, boss? Okay, Kaisuke, is it? Kaisuke Akage, the Ace of Diamonds. Great. This high and mighty bit you're doing, if you want my services, you can start by checking that at the door. No one browbeats me from within an interrogation cell. My time's valuable, and at the moment, you're not paying for it. Ha! I like her. She's direct. Okay, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt, as a night in detention is difficult on anyone. But I came down here to meet one person. Can someone explain what's going on? Well, there's three of us. That's kind of self-evident at this point. No, I mean all three of us were arrested last night at the same time. I'm Hank Castle, the Ace of Hearts. I've already made myself known. And this is... cut her some slack. We're all a bit shaken up. She's Jocelyn Montefort. The Ace of Clubs. At least that's introductions out of the way. Next is the difficult question. We didn't kill Clara Mass, if that's what you're about to ask. To be frank, I still resent the fact that we were arrested. Jocelyn seems quiet. Let's just make a mental note of that. Okay, well, before we do anything else, I need to fill in the blanks. My associate and I were up at the Spire last night to support Terry's new hot dog business. While we were there, we saw the start of your race. And later, as we were leaving the mountain, we saw a squad car and an ambulance. Next thing we know, Ren here. That's me! Next thing we knew, Ren was beating down the door of our office. You want to know what happened in between, I presume? That's right. The best way to do this is for me to speak to each of you. Dylan, Ren, I'm gonna need some room. Okay, boss. Okay. Hank, can I call you Hank? Go right ahead. What happened? Why did the police bring you guys in? Truthfully, it was because of Ryoko. She's on the warpath. Ryoko? I don't understand. It all happened so fast. Clara was just sitting there, dead. Still in the driver's seat of her, Mitsuyoda. Oh, it's a combination of different cars. Mitsubishi, Toyota, Mitsuyoda. She didn't seem to be moving. Kaisuke and I pulled her out of the car. That's when Ryoko and Trey showed up. That must have been difficult to explain. Now there's an understatement. There was an argument while I tried CPR on Clara, but there was no bringing her back. And you say that Ryoko reacted to this particularly badly? Well, I understand. Ryoko and Clara's last conversation was an argument. I guess the sight of Clara like that must have been too much for her to bear. And so, when the police arrived, Ryoko said that they should arrest us. Under the circumstances, I can't say I blame her. Hank seems a pretty reasonable guy. He doesn't seem to be holding back. But he hasn't explained how Clara died. Kaisuke? Can I call you Kaisuke? You can. So work backwards. Why were you arrested? Because you're standing over Clara's dead body when Trey and Ryoko arrived. Yeah, that'll do it. We were the only ones nearby. Normally, there are onlookers along the track, but it was so cold last night, it was deserted. Obviously, they wanted to know what was going on, but when we didn't have an immediate explanation, both Trey and Ryoko were furious. We were still arguing when the police and ambulance turned up. Ryoko was distraught. She insisted that the three of us were arrested. And that makes sense, too. Trey and Ryoko drove off, and we saw those emergency vehicles drive by a little while later. But that still leaves out how Clara died. So, how did Clara die? We, or should I say I, don't know. Once we were arrested, we were separated. This is the first chance we've had to confer about what happened. I want to hear Frank and Jocelyn's take on it, because my own memories are lacking. Okay, guys, profile, okay. Jocelyn, can I call you Joe? Joe, I know it might be difficult, but I need to know more about what happened. Jocelyn, we need to talk to her. Jocelyn! Hey! Are you blind? She's clearly in shock. I just can't believe it. Clara! It's okay, Joe. Try to relax. Dylan's right. Jocelyn's particularly in shock. It seems very genuine. Okay. Now I have a better understanding of how you got here. This is the difficult part. All three of you were standing over Clara's body when the police turned up. How did Clara die? I mean, so quick. Okay, go back to the last time you saw her alive. Walk me through it. We set off from Rostro Vista parking lot as a foursome. For the ace race, we saw your cars at the start line. There were 4 of us, which was weird. Normally races are 1v1, but it's been a very close season, so it was the only way to settle things. It was cold. There was ice all over the road. Then what happened? There was some rubbing. Rubbing? Light impacts between our cars. Actually, wasn't Clara doing most of that? You're right. Strange. She was poisoned! She died before the race! Because she was poisoned. Is that unusual? For us, no. For Clara? Clara had a very clean style of racing. It's not like her to be in the middle of the pack trading paint. Didn't she fall behind? We were coming up with the second hairpin, and then I lost sight of her car. You didn't lose sight of anything. Clara turned off her headlights. I figured it was some kind of strategy. With her lights off on a dark part of the road, it'd be hard to block and overtake. But I was in second place going into the corner, so I didn't have time to concentrate on that. What happened next? I heard something. Heard what? The sound of an impact. And that's what had happened. Clara passed us. How? I tried to work it out all night, but I've got no answer for you. I didn't hear it or see it, but when we rounded the second hairpin, she had passed us. Her car was... Clara had come off the road, smashed into the roadside verge. So it was an accident? Looked bad, so we all stopped to see if she was okay. But I could tell something was wrong. We tapped on her window, but there was no answer, so we opened the door. Oh wait, it wasn't really Clara! And there she was, dead. Oh, I'm having all sorts of theories go through my head now. I hate to ask for the grim details, but it looked like a head impact. I'm no doctor, though. So we checked her pulse, and Hank tried CPR. She was definitely gone. And you know the rest. So either she was poisoned and was kind of wigging out a little bit because of the poison, but that doesn't explain how she went past them. But then they heard an impact. And they come up onto her. Somehow she had passed. Did she actually physically pass them? Or they just happened upon her car wrecked? Because if that happened, then perhaps it was staged and oh man. Ooh, ideas are formulating. Wow, this is terrible. I thought it might be bad, but show some decorum, Ren. Everything's gonna work out. Actually, Keisuke, your associate is wise to be concerned. We didn't kill Clara. You were all taking part in an illegal, unsanctioned street race. I hate to hit you with the reality bat here, but the court takes a dim view on that kind of thing. Even if it was an accident, the prosecution could suggest you three are, in part, responsible. You can fix this, right, Miss Aquila? It's going to be difficult. Versus boy and monkey assassinated Claire. Oh god! Go Speed Racer! Go Speed Racer! Go Speed Racer! Go! I could pay you. For representation? Yes. Nina? Let me think, Dylan. Put it this way. With this guy, let me know when he's down with the door in a month. Starting to wish I hadn't turned away with those boys and their volleyball thing. Hank, Keisuke, even Jocelyn. I think they're all being truthful. They were rivals, but I don't believe any of them meant Clara any harm. Anya, would you take their case if you were in my shoes? I think you would. Time for the ID. I turn ID card. His license. Engage illegal activities within the Fledged City District and afforded the protections of City District Attorney. Haha. Practice law. It's also proof of my identity. Alright. Yeah, Nina's eye patch. Alright. Boom. Mr. Kagi, I formally accept your request for representation. Don't forget me, I want in on this too! Of course, Mr. Castle, if you want to hire my services. In fact, do you want to be represented as a group? It makes some things easier to... I do not wish to be represented. What? You heard what I said? Joe, I know you're upset, but... That was sudden. That's what you're worried about? You to present a united front or it might make us look guilty. Nina, is there anything you can do? Sorry guys, but no. As much as I share your concern, I can't compel her to accept legal counsel. If she refuses, that's her choice to make. Maybe I could talk to her later. She might change her mind once things have sunk in a bit more. Well, both of you have formally hired Aquila Defense and Law to represent you in court. That means we need to get moving while you guys sit tight. We got to try and build you a case before the trial tomorrow. And it's a long drive back up to the Spire. Wait. Oh? When we were arrested, the police took our cars. There'll be the police inbound. Where's that? I know. It's to the south across the river by the airport. Great, then let's get going. Okay. So we have a couple of different areas to go to. Let's do the impound first. Bound at 11:45 a.m. You sure this is the place? Yep, airport parking lot, basement level. This is the police inbound. How do you know about this? I had to collect something a few years back. Right. Let's just sidestep that. Check out the Ace's cars. I'm here to see some cars. There's no entry in the impound without authorization. Do you have anything that grants you permission to be here? Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, wait, or do I? I could just put the... Let's try the attorney thing and see what happens. Oops. Hey. Should read it. Report to the desk. Whoops. Here. I'm a defense attorney. Some of my clients' cars are here. Another lawyer. Another lawyer? Hey, don't I know you? You're at the casino. Just hold on while I check you in. So how come the impound is at the airport? I heard it had to do with covering up some suspicious construction. Another conspiracy theory? It's not like I actually believe it. It's not like that. This is the basement of the huge airport parking lot. The cops just brought out the whole floor. It's probably easier than building a facility from scratch. I guess that makes sense. Excuse me, miss. You're clear to come and go. Just be aware that you can't remove anything from the impound without police paperwork. Are photographs okay? Notes? Those are fine. Have a good day. Aquila. Oh. Chad Hawk? I forgot about his name! Oh, I'm a Chad! Chad Hawk. Are you prosecuting for the DA's office? Well, I'm certainly not here for the aesthetic appeal. I just came over to have a look with my own eyes, as it were. Wait, what voice did I use for him? Hold on a second. I have to look this up. I have to do the proper voice. Hold on a second here. Let's see here. See if I can figure out what voice I used for him. Look at the old video. This looks like we're in court.
I'm willing to show some measure of leniency. Mr. Aquila. Terry. Strong.
Wait.
Runner. Can I?
Why isn't he talking?
Strange. The prosecution calls Marcus Steele to the witness stand.
Okay, so that's the voice. Okay, so just kind of what I was doing anyway. Okay, sorry. Chad Hawk, well, this is were. I assume you're representing the Aces. Actually, yes, I am. Maybe a bit more economical, Ren. What's he smiling about? You really do pick them. I really... You're teasing me. I would never. A sense of humor? There's a surprise. Besides, my clients pick me, Chad. Then you have my sympathy. Look, we could exchange verbal barbs across this basement parking lot all day, but I suspect neither of us have the time. Quite right, quite right. Oh, and no hard feelings over the scrub case? None at all, Chad. We won. I'll see you in court. Alright. Who was that? Prosecutor Hawk. He works for the DA. He and Nina don't see eye to eye. It's a professional dispute. Last time we talked about him, we've got work to do. Do you guys know much about cars? Not really. More than you, but I'm no expert. I could disassemble these and tune them up with only a rag and a spork. Wow, really? What can I say? I'm the Diamonds team mechanic. Okay, let's have a look at each of them and you can tell me what we need to know. Okay, so it looks like the Ace's car isn't here. Or like the Clara's car, so okay. This one looks very different. Is this one domestic? Well spotted. This one's as American as you or I. Technically, maybe let's focus on the cars. I'm Canadian. Fine. These are the chosen cars of the metal clubs. Though not everyone on the team uses one. But that's theirs. But that's a story for another day. These are highly tuned sedans with parts from the manufacturer's muscle car model. Ren, do you see anything unusual about this particular car? Let me have a closer look. What the? What's wrong? Nina, this car sustained significant damage to the passenger side front wing. How significant? It must have collided with something. Another car? Could have been. Not good. Maverick American. These things look a bit ordinary? For street racing car, I mean. Oh, is this a real-life JIL 80? You have a good eye. What's a GL 80? These are the chosen cars of the Dancing Diamonds. And their plain appearance is just a disguise. You know, these cars are hybrid. You can't buy them like this, you have to build them. Each of them started life as an Impresian 180JX, which is heavily modified with parts from an Impresian Gilvia. It removes some of the visual flair, but these parts are cheaper and surprisingly performant. I assembled all of them by hand. This car's a JDM too, right? So the driver's side is on the right. Yep. Ren, do you see anything unusual about this particular car? Let me have a closer look. It's in pretty good condition. Just a few scratches here and there. Nothing I can't buff out. Great, we'll make note of that. Okay. I liked these ones when I saw them up at the Spire. They're small and sporty. These are an import, right? That's right. These are the chosen car of the Burning Hearts. From what I understand, Hank has always preferred the 80s styling of the bodywork. This is a Matsuda XR8, a Japanese domestic model. So the driver's side is on the right. That's correct. Japan drives on the left side of the road because their highway system is very similar to Britain's. Interesting. But not so important for our purposes. Ren, do you see anything unusual about this car? Give me a couple of minutes. Well, it seems a pretty good order. Tires are worn and there are a few bumps and scrapes. But those are superficial and they're consistent with what the aces told us. Okay. This is bad, right? Jocelyn's car has signs of collision damage. We don't know that it was a collision with another car. You can bet that Chad Hawk is going to push that angle, though. We should go back to the police detention, maybe speak to Jocelyn. Jocelyn doesn't want to talk. That was clear at our last meeting. So what do we do now? I think we found everything here that we're going to find. Time to head back up to Rustro Spire. It's getting towards the evening, so if we're going, we should go now. Let's take my car. Okay, and away we go. Have a good day. Oh, no. What did I... Oh, it's a convenience store. Yeah, conveni. Jelly donuts? I thought you specialized in onigiri. Nope, jelly donuts! Yep, I do love Japan's jelly donuts. They're the best. There we go. Say, Nina. You think Ryoko's gonna be up at the Spire? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. You okay? Nina, you know Ryoko? Can we not talk about this? Suit yourself. Forget I asked. Oh, more hot dogs. 8:42 p.m. Damn, we got there late. We're chatting with the other Dancing Diamond team members. Maybe they heard something. Okay, Ren. It's left your party. Why didn't we just go straight to the side of the accident? Look over there. A police checkpoint? That's why. They must want to keep the road clear. So what do? We should try to speak to that Trey guy, and maybe even Ryoko. We really need to find a way to get to the scene of the accident. And if the police have blocked the road, we need to see if we can get through. And if they refuse, we find another way. Run, right? That's right. Sorry, but I don't know anything else about what happened last night. We're still kind of processing it. That's okay. Thanks anyway. Wait, didn't you go for it at the card gaming convention? DFA? Yeah, it's a hobby. I swear, sometimes it feels like there are only like 20 people in this city. Oh, mercy. Hey, you were up here last night, right?
That I was. And you are?
Aquila. I'm a defense attorney and this is my PA, Dylan Merlot.
A lawyer.
You come up here often?
Every day, I'm the custodian.
Of the parking lot?
What, do you think it only took care of itself?
I suppose not. How come you're up here so late?
Maybe it's a round-the-clock job? What do you care? Someone's got to clean up after those Rostro racer kids.
Do you know the racers?
These punks?
Sorry, I forgot to say, I'm representing some of the people who were arrested last night.
Not sure why you talk to me.
Well, you spent a lot of time up here. I thought you may have seen something.
Nope.
I'm looking for anything which I can use to establish what happened. Did you see anything unusual last night?
Nope. I mean, no.
You had to think about that?
Maybe I wanted to give you an honest answer. You think about that?
Hey, it's fine. You didn't see anything. But why so argumentative?